Hello guys, today I'll be teaching you how to install Kali Linux using VMware. For this you need to go to vmware.com. Here is the website. Now click on the download tab and search for Workstation Pro. Here it is. Now you can click on it and the page will open. Now you need to download the workstation by clicking on the download button. As my computer is 64-bit, I have downloaded the 64-bit version. I already have the 64-bit version, so I have cancelled the. This is how the workstation pro look. Now you need to download the Kali Linux 32-bit version by going on kali.org. Here's the website. Now click on the download tab. This is the version Kali Linux 32-bit. Download the ISO file. It's about 3 GB in size. We start download. I already have it. I will cancel it. The Kali Linux 32-bit version would look like this. ISO version. Now this is how the workstation pro look. Now you need to install the VMware as usual. After installing, it looks like this. Now click on create new machine. Now click on custom. Not on typical, click on custom. Now click on next. These are the limitations of the VMware 64-bit GB memory, etc. Now click on I will install the operating system later. Click on next. Now we are installing the Linux. So click on Linux and Ubuntu. Select Ubuntu. If you are using 64-bit, use 64-bit and select Ubuntu. Click on next. Now you need to select a name for your virtual machine and you need to define the location. Here I am defining the location for my virtual machine. Now I am clicking documents here, virtual machine, virtual and VMware OS. This is my VMware OS. This is my location. Click on next. Now name your machine. I'll name it Kali 32. Now click on next. Now number of processors, select 2. Number of cores per processor, select 2. Click on next. 1 GB memory, okay. Now you need to select use network address translation. This will help in networking with your host computer. Click on next. It's looking good. Click on next. Click on next. Yes, I recommend it. Click on next. Create a new virtual disk. Yes, click on next. Now 20 GB size is good. Click on next. Now this file you need to browse where you want to save it. I will save it on here. Okay, here I'll save it. Click on next. Now this will create a virtual machine. Finish. Now your virtual machine is ready. Now you need to edit. Click on edit virtual machine settings. Now click on the options tab. Here now where you need to click on shared folder. Click always enabled. Now again click on hardware tab. Now click on the CD DVD. Now you need to select the ISO image of the Kali Linux. We have downloaded it, so now we will locate the file and we'll select it. Here's my Kali Linux ISO file. I've selected it. Now open. Click on OK. Now your virtual machine is ready. Click on power on. Now virtual machine is started. Let it click on OK. Now using your keyboard, click on graphical install. Yes. Now click on enter. Now this will install Kali Linux. It will take some time depending on the processor and the speed of your computer. Click on English. As I'm in India, I've selected India. Now American English is okay. Continue. Now this will install. The installing speed will solely depend on your processor and your RAM. So don't worry, it may take more than 10 to 15 minutes. Detecting hardware, installing. Now give a name to your Kali Linux host name. Linux. I've used Linux. Domain name, you can use anything. I'm using Linux again. Linux 32. Now select a password which you will be using to log in your Linux operating system. I've used some password. Same password. Continue. Now it will install. Setting up the clock. Detecting disk. Loading. Starting up. Now click on guided partitioning. Click on continue. You guided use entire disk. Continue. It's okay. Continue. All files okay. Continue. Now going to finish partitioning. Right changes? Yes. Continue. Installing the system. This usually takes a longer time than the usual Windows operating system installation. Installing. Using Kali Linux in VMware is very much easy for a noob or a beginner because you don't need to dual boot your computer, and you might end up destroying some files or disrupting the operating system. So installing VMware and then using Kali Linux is very much comfortable and easy and safe. Or you can also create a live USB as I have explained in my previous videos. It will take some time. Now install a grub bootloader. Yes. Continue. Then click on div. Yes. Continue. Finishing installation. It might take few more minutes. You can full screen the VMware and use it as your operating system. Installation is finishing. Now the system is rebooting. Now click on enter. The Kali Linux is opening. The operating system Kali Linux is completely installed. Now it's rebooting and it's opening. Now it's open. Enter the username which we have used earlier. Linux I've used and the password. Click on sign in. This is how the Kali Linux operating system will be. This is how the Kali Linux operating system will look. Here is the tab. Here are the applications tools, various tools and applications used for using various attacks, reverse engineering, web application, vulnerability analysis, sniffing, wireless attacks, etc. This is how it looks. Thank you.